I added hundreds of new perfumes to my collection in 2024. These were my favorites. They had the biggest dents or they were the most worn. Number one, Bianco Latte. This was by far my favorite all year long. It's literally the vanilla of my dreams. It's sweet, lactonic, a little bit caramelized. It's like a vanilla milkshake. Always, always, always gets compliments. Always. Let's do Kayali because I actually have 3. Silk Santal. I drained this much in probably a month. Just such a perfect everyday sweet feminine fragrance. It has a little bit of florals. There's some sandalwood and vanilla. So it's just the perfect, elegant, everyday type of scent. Pistachio Gelato. This was in my roundup last year too, and it still is this year. People either love or hate this. I can't figure out why, but this to me is like the perfect everyday fresh fragrance. It's still a little bit sweet. And I'm always blown away how this actually smells like a cold dessert. Kayali Lemon Sugar. One I never saw people talk about hardly ever, but I wore it all summer long. This is actually my second or third backup. I don't typically care for citrusy or lemon fragrances. The vanilla in this makes this more like a freshly baked vanilla cake dessert type of vibe. One that surprised me this year was Vanilla Vice because I did not love it when I first tried it. This is not your creamy lactonic ice cream like vanilla like Bianco Latte is. This is more of a sweet, musky, little bit woody vanilla. Don't get me wrong, it's still very sweet, but there's something so creamy and smooth about this one. Just like Bianco Latte, even though they're different, I got so many compliments on this one. Clearly you can tell I like sweet gourmand fragrances, but my favorite fresh, clean fragrance, you remind me from Forever Mood. This is like just pure elegance to me. Creamy musk, but it still has this clean, almost laundry-like feel to it. When I say clean, it has this kind of cozy, nostalgic feel to it. Like a fresh, clean, warm blanket. Chrome Couture. This is actually my second bottle already. This smells like you walked into a bakery. It literally smells like croissants. This one was my favorite fall release this year. It's called Langston. This pretty much smells like a straight cinnamon roll to me. If you like Kilian's Angel Share, you would love this. I also had to throw in this Valentino because I've been obsessed with it ever since. I love all the Valentino scents. I wear all of them. This one has just a warmth that the other ones lack. Actually, it's kind of hard to get. I found it at airports and internationally, but if you can ever get your hands on this, I promise you will not be disappointed. This one is actually a very new release, but I know that if I had this at the beginning of the year, the dent would probably be down here. Whipped Cherry from Clean Reserve. It's very hard to make cherry light, fluffy, and airy. And they did that with this one. If you like Baccarat Rouge, that type of DNA, this definitely has that with a cherry note. So mixed together, I just think it's the perfect combination. Perfect everyday type of scent. If you've watched my page for a couple years, you know this has been in my roundup every single year. It's always the biggest scent, and it'll probably always be one of my favorites. Pacific Park from Simone Andrioli. It's a caramel, candied fruits, cotton candy fragrance. Super sweet, but very long lasting, and it projects.